Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, subbies, to Growing with the Greens. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for the sake of the replay, and if anybody jumps on, then I will see you when you get here. So I wanted to come on. I was trying to film this as an actual video, but like I said before, y'all, I'm still on the struggle bus with the... I always do a lot of things to basically just create the space to make the year good. There are things that are necessary that you have got to do in order to set yourself up well for the year. So in 2017, the theme for me was kind of all about doing the work, and I think that I put in a lot of work, you guys, on a lot of different things. But I also chose a word. Hey guys! I also chose a word for 2017. And so I see that a lot of people, and especially you look on YouTube at a lot of like the positivity gurus and stuff, like a lot of people do that. And you thank you very much and you theme out your year. So for me, 2017, my word was cultivate. And for me, that was to cultivate whatever. I was cultivating routines. I was cultivating habits. I was cultivating a life that I love. And whenever I fell off track or whenever something happened that kind of like nudged me down, the idea is to always be able to come back to that word or to the theme of what your year is so that you can kind of refocus, regain your bearings, and keep on moving forward. So, sorry if I sound a little bit funny, you guys. Everybody in our house has a cold right now, and this time, the freaking kids, they got me. My nose is, like, super stuffy. So, but anyway, so I wanted to share with you guys my word for 2018 as we are getting ready to approach the new year, and I wanted to see what some of you guys' themes or words, or maybe you haven't even thought about creating a word or a theme for your year, but I just want to let you know that when you set yourself up well and when you set yourself up with intention, then you go in one step ahead of the game. So if you have not thought about a word or a theme for your 2018, I encourage you at this point to start thinking about that. Start thinking about how 2017 worked out for you. I heard cinnamon and honey cures colds. Cinnamon and honey. Sounds good. Are you uploading a Christmas opening special? You know what? We're not this year. I actually didn't even have the camera out for the kids. I did a small little clip for our family for some of the gifts that we weren't able to open up in front of them. So, I mean, if you guys want me to upload that, I can. It's only like 3 minutes long, but it's there. It's available. And thank you for the tip on the cinnamon and honey. I'll try to make something and drink it. Like, I can put it in tea or something, right? Or what do? I do I just, like, bite it? Anyways, you guys. But yes, so if you have not began to think about a word for your 2018, I definitely encourage you to do that. So for me, my word for 2018, or my theme, or I guess just my word, is ritual or rituals. And I think the reason for that, especially ever since I've been doing YouTube, I think that literally since I started watching my very first YouTube mom, one of my favorite YouTube families that I started watching in the beginning of this whole thing, you never tried it, but it's a home remedy. Oh, okay. So I'll look it up and see what I need to do for that. Thank you. Black rituals. All kind of rituals. I think that establishing rituals and routines, put the honey in your tea and some lemon too. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely do that in a little while when I get ready to settle in, because this throat right here is not even working out for me. But anyways, rituals and routines. The very first time when I started watching YouTube and saw that people even did this, like YouTube was a thing and you made home videos and cleaning videos and all of that stuff. One of the families that I used to watch, they were always putting out like a morning routine or a night routine or cleaning routine or a lazy Sunday routine or a planning routine. And it was one of those things that made me realize that having these routines and rituals in place are really what keep you on track to head toward your goals. By like the third week in January, statistics and studies show that people who say that they have a New Year's resolution have already began to fall off the wagon. And so my thing with that is, of course, many people say now, oh, well, I don't make New Year's resolutions. And a lot of people feel that way. They don't make New Year's resolutions because they feel like their New Year's resolutions don't come true or they don't manifest. But there is a serious work that has to be done. You can't just say, this is my resolution, and then not take the action steps toward making something happen to make that manifest in your life. And so I've very much learned that, and I've used 2017 as a way to begin to build and establish different routines. It's all about finding out what works for you and what works for your family. But I think that rituals is a good word, and it's a good word to fall back on, because I think anytime you get lost or confused or caught up in a struggle or whatever life happens to throw your way, you always come back to your rituals. You know, think about when you were a kid, like what type of things were rituals, what type of things were habits, and what type of things were routines that were done inside of your home and all the time that you can always fall back on, traditions that were established. You know, things have been established over many, many, many years within different cultures. And so those rituals are things that you always have to fall back on. So I, in 2018, am creating some new rituals. I'm establishing some new rituals. And I just thought I'd share that. I'm going to put it out there. This video right here is going to be my little memento of the fact that I'm saying that my 2018 word is rituals. Last year it was to cultivate. Your resolution is to live a happy life. Trying to be happy and not allow things to get to me. Absolutely. And then you ask yourself, what is it that I can do to be happy? And whenever you're not happy and whenever things happen, you know, you always have that you just said to fall back on. You always have, wait a minute, but this year I'm striving to be happy. But this year I'm doing whatever it takes for me to be happy. This year, if that means letting go of things, letting go of people, or, you know, maybe changing a career path, or, you know, whatever. Sometimes it takes something major to live the lives that we want to live. So I am happy that your New Year's resolution is to be happy and to not let things get to you. And so I hope that you can establish some habits and rituals that will help to keep you happy. I don't know if we're going to do a house tour. Like, our house is pretty small, so I think that a lot of times you guys get to see most of the house anyways in the vlogs. But it may be on the radar for next year. Maybe when I get a new couch, I'll do a house tour. And you're very welcome. So I want to know what your word or what your resolutions or what your New Year's intentions are. For those of you that catch this on the replay, and for those of you that are here right now, you can drop it in the comments below if you're on the replay. And yeah, let me know, what is your word? And if you haven't thought about one, or if you haven't thought about a theme, I encourage you to start thinking about that. Think about what you want 2018 to bring in your life, how you want to feel, and how you want to start out the year. So that's it, you guys. I just wanted to come on and share that little tidbit with you. Like I said, I was trying to make it like an actual video, and it wasn't really working out. So I just decided to go ahead and go live with this one. So thank you guys for hopping on to hang out with me, those of you that are here. If anybody has any questions, shoot them out to me right now. Other than that, I'm going to get ready to jump up off this thing. Miss Penelope, I love you back. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Like I said, drop those below. Let's get a conversation started. I hope that you have a happy new year as well. You have several words: purpose and commitment. Very cool. Those are good. Commitment, I think, is a really, really great word. And I think for you, hun, that's one of those things that as you start to like see your life unfold and take off in like a really good direction, definitely always remember to stay committed. That's a really good word, shoot, even for me, girl, because I think oftentimes we like say that we want to do something, or even in just making a New Year's resolution, You know, we want a better job, or we want to lose that last 15 pounds, or we want to, you know, move to a bigger house, or whatever it is that we want to do. And then we fail to realize that it does take a commitment to doing the work. It takes a commitment to everything, takes a commitment to being consistent and making things happen. So commitment, that's a good one. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go. So I will meet you guys down in the comments. Keep it chatting with me. That probably didn't make sense. Anyways, absolutely financial breakthrough. Hey, all the way around. Everybody on here. Woo, financial breakthrough for everyone. Can you do a video of how you got your hair the way it is now? Like this little bun that I have on my hair? It's just a, what do you call this? Like a top knot? It's really just a bun. Maybe, if that's what you're talking about. I'm not really sure. But yes, we're doing abundance, right? 2018, the year of abundance. I'm going to put that out there right now. You got to put it out there. You got to put it out in order to get it back. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to be back on another live. I'm going to be making, oh, how I got it straight. Yeah, I can if you want me to. Just the blow dryer. Good old blow dryer. Peace. We can use some of that. I can use some of that, you guys. If you all do not meditate, let me just tell you, I know that the word meditate probably has these like connotations and cliches attached to them, but seriously, meditating is literally just sitting and quieting your mind, and that part is oh so necessary for peace. So you guys know that I was doing that whole artist way journey, and you know, I fell off a little bit. I stopped making the videos. I'm guilty. But I did complete the book, and it definitely probably took me a little longer than the 12 weeks that it should have. But one of the things about waking up and doing those morning pages was it was definitely a meditation and just a quiet time to myself. And, you know, I got 4 kids, so I don't really get too much quiet time to myself. I'm like hiding in my room right now with the door closed. But definitely meditation will help bring some peace into the mix. So maybe commit to 5 minutes of silence. Like there's all kinds of meditation apps and stuff. You get some pretty good insights when you quiet up and go there. You know, God, he'll talk to you. He'll talk to you. Oh my goodness, you did not pull over from driving to catch this. Oh, that makes me feel really, really important. And I appreciate that. And if for nothing more, I hopped on this thing live and you feel good about it, then that feels really great to me. So, alrighty guys. Well, hun, you keep on driving. You get back in the car. Well, you didn't get out of the car, but you get back on the road. Is somebody going to get a channel? You know what? The girls want a channel, but they're not really sure what kind of channel they want. And since I'm the one that's going to be probably editing and uploading their videos, I need them to be a little bit consistent and committed to what it is that they want to do. And then if that's the case, then they probably can definitely have a channel. So we'll see. Maybe stay tuned. 2018, Samaya and Michaela are going to get a channel. Oh, thank you. You want me to show my outfit? It's really like not even nothing. So I just have on some black jeans. Oh, my zipper's down. I just have on some black jeans and a shirt. Look, my fly was all open. Oh, hi guys. Look at the girls are watching from their aunt's phone. Y'all, my whole fly was down, right? Like, I wasn't really trying to flash YouTube, you know? Anyways, I'm going to get up off of this thing. I really just came on to just encourage you to figure out a word. Figure out a word for the year and use that as your intention to head into 2018. Your intention to make 2018 a really great and prosperous year. So I will be back with some more little motivational videos like this. And some more cleaning videos. You guys really seem to be loving those. And to be honest, it is keeping my house clean and hopefully motivating you to keep your house clean. And you can look forward to some more vlogs in the new year. So that's it this time. I said I was going to go about 20 times and I really mean it this time. So I'm about to get off this thing. I love you all. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out. Thank you guys for being so faithful to me. I love you. You love the cleaning videos. Woohoo! And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. If I can turn it off.